it is. Instead of changing the "I'm voting for the felon" to "I voted for the felon," we came up with a new design. Are you getting it yet? Trump driving the DC garbage truck with camel toe and Hillary in a garbage bag and Biden and Obama in the trash cans. So click on the Grumpy Farmer Apparel link and get your new shirt and wear it loud and proud. Good, chilly, shitty, because it was raining earlier. It's almost noon Saturday morning, waiting for her to finish unloading, so I brought that down so she can take me way down there for the combine. So I was just noticing on the ground here, you know, we had this discussion in previous videos. Like there's one cob that's almost whole, another one that's close to half. You know, over here, same thing. You try to get a whole cob. I'm not saying it can't be done, but I don't concern myself with that. What I concern myself with is, okay, there's a kernel of corn, but you don't see very many. That's what I concern myself with. There's Barb. We're gonna go pick corn now. This thing has got some cold start protection active, so it's performing its automatic warm-up procedure right now. So I have to sit and wait for that. I also need to turn the air conditioning down because holy shit, it's chilly today. Ooh, yeah. Alright, on my second time around to the last field on this farm that's like 4 miles south of the home farm. This is the one where there's the lake. Like 7.5 acres in this field. And then we've got, eating my lunch, 6-acre field that's west of the house, so that way, west of home, and we will be done. Yay. Then it's start cleaning shit up. I don't think I have room for everything, but I should have room to get enough in the bins to be able to leave the rest in the wet bin. I do have a guy coming tomorrow, Sunday, to get a load for a Monday delivery, and he's supposed to get 2 more. So hopefully he gets them like Monday and Tuesday. We'll see. So not quite halfway around my third time around the headland on this little 6-acre piece. As you can see, it's not very big, but it's our last field. And I probably will be sitting here for a little bit. I brought the combine. Barb brought the pickup and the header cart with a head on it, obviously. There was 2 full trucks back there at the farm that way that we just left. John took one home to unload it. He brought the truck back here, parked it down by the road. Barb waited. He jumped in the pickup. They went back home. Barb was going to check the bin because I got the spinner off in the bin now. Those spinners don't fill the bin perfectly level. There's always a, you know, little higher on one side, you know, half, 3/4 of a ring higher on one side. Yeah, well, that side was right up to the roof, where the roof meets the, you know, for top bin ring. So I went up and we positioned it. I've got a switch that I had wired when we built that system where we can turn the spinners off, and I had, you know, Barb just flick it to move it around so that the low part, so that the corn would flow just down the spout and onto the spinner and flow towards the low end. So she was going to check that. Hope that explanation was good. Then Chelsea's home, so she was going to run John and Barb back to the field down there where I filmed earlier. So John could get the other full truck, and Barb could get the cart, which still does have some corn in it, but not that much, so she's just running it here. Less than a half a truck, so there's no sense in sitting down there and wait. So probably a half, let's put it this way, my full bin with what she's got left will make a truck full. So basically I sit here, it's 2:30, so, but the fact that we could be done by, you know, 4-ish, depending on how long I sit here. And I'm kind of hoping and praying that, you know, I got 1 bar of fuel left, plus the 2 that are in the red when it starts yelling at you. Going uphill, you know, it does one thing, going downhill it does another. So, but hopefully that's enough fuel to actually get done with this field and then get this thing home. And Skylar's supposed to come tomorrow, and we're going to start cleaning some stuff. And then Barb and I will keep cleaning some stuff next week, because Skylar can't come next weekend. So we're going to get stuck cleaning a lot of shit ourselves. Getting too old for that part, climbing around on these things. So, but harvest is just about over. Yay! Because I've had enough. I really have. So this is all that's left. Them few short rows over there. We're down into the 2 bars of red, so I'm just hoping. And my wrench is flashing. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. It's flashing because it told me it's time to do the 50-hour service again, you know, the greasing. No, not gonna stop for that for 15 minutes more work. We'll just grease everything after it's washed. Yeah, I think we can go an extra 15 minutes without worrying about the 50-hour grease fittings at the moment. So this is it. This is the last 8 rows of 2024 corn harvest. It's also ugly, but it's in the 170s right there. The field itself will average 152. Barb's talking to me. Well, that worked out well. So this is it, like I said, the end of 2024. This field on a normal year, 150 is not bad. Obviously this year being kind of exceptional, I would have, you know, hoped for better, but hey, I'll take 150. I mean, it is what it is, but this is it. I'm pointing the camera at you, Barb. Say yippee, we're done. She's waving. Yippee, we're done. Yippee, we're done. Well, not completely done. We had to turn the dryer off because we ran out of room. So there's still corn in the wet, gonna be corn in the wet bin until we get corn out of the big bins. And we gotta wash shit up, so. What was that?
Drinks are on Andy tonight.
Oh, are they? Okay, yeah, there's some beer in the fridge. So, yay. I am so glad to be done. Oh, and this variety, I don't know if you can tell. And if it looks dark going in the cart, it's got red kernels. Yeah. I texted the channel guy and he goes, yeah, we call it candy corn. Kind of cool looking. She's gonna take what's left in that cart back home. Look, it's Barb.
I didn't want a close-up.
Barb and I are
that much of a close-up.
Barb and I are on our way back to the field in the 6420 because we couldn't get the truck to pull the head cart out of the field. It just sat there and spun because we probably had like 3/4 of an inch of rain in the last few days, so. Which we haven't had a whole lot of rain lately, but it made shit greasy. So she brought the truck home. John brought the Ford home with corn in it. We're going back so she can bring the, look at her, bring the tractor and cart home. And I'm towing the head cart home with this thing. So as you can tell by the ruts from the truck, and I tried backing up, going forward, didn't work. Yeah, as you can tell from the ruts up there too, from the front tires. I could go back and forth until that started jackknifing, but yeah, I'm letting her go first, considering that thing goes like 32 miles an hour and I go 20. That way she can get that dumped. But yeah, the program didn't work so good. I'm just gonna pull her back straight here. There we go. Yeah. I I can think of better things to be doing at almost 6 o'clock at night. Look at all the shit on the ground. All the corn chaff and stuff. Pile of it over there. Yeah, look at me. Yeah. My eyes are freaking burning. Cause I blew this whole piece of shit thing off. But yeah, look. You know, it just, you chase. You chase. It sucks because you chase. Look at this. But Skylar's coming tomorrow. So I'd like to get this. The tractor and cart sit over there now ready. So he can start washing on them. And I can start. Hang on a minute. I'll put you down because I don't really need to. I'm done. I don't really need to have that nasty ass thing. I'm sure my face looks real good. Hey. I'll tell you what, if it wasn't for the mask, it'd be real brutal. I'm sure I got black snot hanging out of my nose, but oh well. But I just want to ask New Holland engineers, the fuck is this slot in here for on each side, other than for all sorts of shit to get up in, and then you stick the gun in there and just blow shit around, because the bottom's solid, it don't go out the back. I mean, what purpose? Other than, in my opinion, there is no purpose. Hope I don't have black snot hanging out of my nose right now while I'm talking to you. I know I need a drink. I think I'll throw that mask away and put a new one on for tomorrow when I'm doing the combine. But yeah, all that shit came off of this because it all gets, you know, you farmers know, plugged up in there, leaves and silks, aka hairs, and everything else. But she's blown off now. It just needs a wash. So, and then I'll spray down the chains with lithium grease spray, and it'll be ready to be put away. All right, let the games begin. I'm gonna move that this time because it got really shitty yesterday, blowing that corn head off. And then I hit my windshield wipers in the juice. That was a mistake because now this needs washing too. So I'm gonna pull that over here and blow it off. Skylar's over there now to get started washing on that shit. So it's daylight savings time. Bullshit. It's, what is it, 9 o'clock now? Well, my clock still says 10 because in fucking March it'll be right again. How about in March there, government, when we turn it back again, we fucking leave it alone? Because I think daylight savings time is bullshit. But anyways, I'm gonna get that blown off. I've already loaded a tractor trailer load of corn this morning at 8. Climbed up the bin. There ain't no sense in turning the dryer on. I mean, it's not peaked into the roof anymore, but I can still reach down and grab corn just standing there at the top of the bin. So I'm not going to be able to empty the wet bin, so I might as well wait till he's here in 2 days to get another load, and then I might be able to empty that. I don't know. It's 18% corn. It ain't going to hurt sitting in the wet bin for 2 or 3 days, even a week. So, all right. I dread this. Can you tell? I don't want to turn the fucking camera off and go get that big pig and bring it over and start blowing. You saw what my face looked like yesterday after doing just the head. Oh, and I found something else to do for a minute here before I start blowing that off. So y'all remember the Retivus radios that I did a review on? You know, we obviously used them again this year. They sent me these long ass antennas. They also come with the short ones. Go back to that video if you want. And the promo code was, the link was in it. These are awesome radios. So, like I said, I'll review a few things now and then, but if it's shit, I'm telling you it's shit. these have been awesome radios, especially with them longer antennas on them. So I'm putting this away. Oh, and I haven't seen this in a long time. Barb saved this ear of corn, which I'm not going to leave here for the fucking rodents. But check it out. He called it candy corn. This way you can look at it up close. I know I mentioned this earlier. At least I think I did. So, but I haven't seen a red kernel corn in a long time. All right. I don't know how many hours later. Oh, fuck, that thing's not right. That's right. 1:45. I think I took at least 2 hours blowing the combine off. I just swept part of my floor back off too, because you know it all blows inside. But yeah, it was kind of nice getting the tracks, because the dirt, the mud, what little bit of mud like right there and there that was on the tracks was nice and dry, so it just clumped off. But yeah, this is a mess right here. You know, she's a couple inches deep in spots. We'll be cleaning this up, but Skylar is over there now washing on the combine. Corn head sits there because I just moved it out of the way. I gotta grease it. I still haven't got the snowmobile trailer out to park that where it goes. The cart's still sitting over there because I got the bucket tractor over there. I gotta lift him up like I do when we do the outer skins of the combine. Lift him up because it's tall. Yeah. Barb, Chelsea, and I just took time to go vote, because today's the last day of early voting here, at least. And Chelsea didn't know what time she could do it on election day because she's got classes. So we did it now. And I don't know if tub of towels is, you know, bad for washing your face with. I didn't see anything on there that said, because I was black again. So I took one of the soapy towels out of that and just washed the shit out of my face. And they don't taste good. Ugh, I can tell you that. And then took a shop towel and dried my face off, and we went and voted. So forgot I had my grumpy farmer sweatshirt on though. The one old lady sitting there, you know, producing the ballot to give to me. They were reloading the paper thing, and she kept staring at that, reading it. So, oh well, whatever. So, all right. So I don't know what more I'm going to put in this video, but we're going to at least have the tractor, the cart, the corn head, and the combine washed by the end of today. And of course, you know, it's the daylight savings bullshit, so we lose an hour. But I won't have anything put away because we got to grease everything and whatnot. And I did convince Skylar that he thought he could find 2 or 3 hours to come back next weekend and help clean the dryers. That's a good thing. And I may have said this earlier in this video. I don't fucking know, but it is what it is. So here's your one more thing. All right, this ain't perfect, but it's better than what it was. It'll dry up. We get some snow, it'll look better. Getting rid of Barb's ear of corn, she kept throwing it in there to get rid of it, so we don't have critters. But anyways, so obviously my back's killing me now. Oh, obviously you'll be seeing this after the election, because I've been trying to keep a few videos ahead to keep on the 4-day, you know, rotation, which is gonna stop after this. You'll get them when you get them. And God, let's hope the election goes the right way. We already know that the Democrats are threatening not to certify it if Trump wins. You know, but yet Trump, Giuliani, all these people, bring them up on charges for, you know, denying an election. But yet Hillary still says she won in 2016. Stacey Abrams still says she should be governor of Georgia. I mean, do you not see the fucking hypocrisy? But I don't know. I'll just leave this because, like I said, this video will be coming out after the election. God help us one way or the other when you see this hopefully he helped us in a good way. And Trump is our president-elect, because, phew, I don't know where this country's going if he's not. It's sad.